Podcast. We back again.
Don't be late.
On my mama. Got one of my Nightbud partners that's been here before. To be honest, last time I feel like he was here as Bricc Baby. This time he's back as the Bricc. The motherfucking Bricc.
Motherfucking Bricc, cuz. Good looking, cuz. I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know, we was just warming up when I first came through, man.
Man, on my mama, like, and then like in record time, you done landed yourself in a nice situation. I want to congratulate you. Shout out to Adam for opening up them doors for the Nightwoods.
Shout out to 22,
mama,
man.
Yeah, deuce. How you liking it up there, man, overall?
He turning into an aggressive white boy over there.
Yeah, I like it. I like a lot of changes he making, refining his character and shit, man. On my mama, y'all rubbing off on him.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He finally getting it. AD and them was real too, though. He getting the glimpse. He getting the glimpse of that real Nightbud shit. He been here around them grimy, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But shout out my nigga AD though. Real material. Y'all niggas real.
The whole little situation.
Even though y'all niggas be fake sneak dissing.
They be on you?
Nah, we be fucking playing around and shit. We diss each other. But they know that we do it for that's what y'all want to see, nigga. They're my boys. And we might say some shit, just be fucking around on some podcast.
What you call it, alley-oop?
Yeah, it's an alley-oop, man. You know what I'm saying? We keeping each other relevant. And it ain't never go to no disrespect or cross no lines. Right. Like, you know what I mean, with these other trolls.
They don't even know in our culture, even in our most leisure time, we bag on each other. Like,
that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do. Come on, man. With a nigga, that's why I'm like, nigga at the spot, nigga, everybody at the spot serving, man. The nigga talking shit the whole day. That's how a nigga pass. Even on them bunks in jail, man. The nigga talk shit till nigga the sun go down, go to sleep, man.
On Crip, my closest dog, because I remember at one point in our circle, we used to say throughout the time, like, fuck you. Cause I'm like, cuz nigga can't run around telling no nigga I love you, homie. So when I say, I'm like, fuck you, nigga. Like, that was like an insider. That's like saying, I love you.
Love you, girl.
Yeah, Crip.
Oh, shit, so.
My mama. So how is it?
You know I'm a soft nigga. I tell the homies I love them, cuz.
That ain't soft. That's just being real. Because what niggas don't know, when Crippin' got commercialized, they commercialized the hardcore part of it. They don't know, like, the part that we was attached to the most was the love, the unity, the bond, caring about some bro.
Come on, cuz. This nigga didn't come out the same pussy as you. But nigga, this the nigga that you counting on. Y'all gonna survive together, cuz.
Oh, my mama.
So this the nigga that got your back that's gonna shoot, do whatever for you, squabble with you, whatever the case is, and it's been proven. Niggas been tested and proved our whole time coming up. So with your pack, you know what I'm saying, nigga got luck because a nigga already know, like, nigga, bitch, I just went crazy for you the other day. Nigga, the same way, nigga, you gonna go crazy for a nigga.
This is niggas that we put a few dollars together to get 3 singles, cigarettes.
Come on, cuz.
Like, it's go like way deeper.
Nigga, 5 niggas put together the money for the Nick sack and the blunt.
Right.
Come on, we smoking 2 swishes.
Yeah, 8 people eating 1 fish dinner.
Come on,
cuz. Cheese fries. Everybody on the block get some. That type of shit. Yeah.
Regular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was explaining that the other day because I was talking to some niggas and I was like, and it was my boy. I was in chopping it up with my little brother Low Life. He from Atlanta. And I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like we didn't see eye to eye over something. It was something small. We got it together real fast, but I'm like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? This is why nigga DPs and all this exists, because a motherfucker know, like, you know your homie loyalty, and any disloyal shit or shit that you don't do by the guideline out here, you get your feet whooped over it and you don't do it again. You get what I'm saying? So, like, the fact that you could just write a nigga off so fast out of nowhere, you get what I'm saying? Like, and niggas had commitments and all this shit, you get what I'm saying?
You skipping a step in this process.
Exactly, cuz, and nigga, the fact that it ain't been no niggas out there don't grow up, and I only could say right there because there's certain little areas around that niggas do have to go through disciplinary action, but it's like, nigga, this is why motherfuckers is running wild and snitching and all that, because motherfuckers ain't getting their feet whipped over the small shit no more. Right. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with me and Cub, but we was just talking after we had got over our little bullshit argument.
Right.
And a nigga just was telling Cub, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is where that shit come from. Like, my loyalty different. Don't compare me to nobody else, because I grew up on this side of the map. Where motherfucker, you tell a nigga something, you gotta stand on it, cuz, or if you don't, nigga.
Yeah, that's almost obsolete. You don't see that no more. Niggas are just
Come on, cuz.
fluff for the moment and then let that shit fade.
And we ain't even talking about no money type shit. I'm just talking about anything.
Right, you standing on your square.
You say that you gonna do it and don't do it, nigga, on the hood. It's ugly.
I used to be so overcommitted to like committing shit to myself. If I wanted to make sure I did something in the future, I would promise myself I would do it when nobody else is looking, to the extent that I forget I was mad at a nigga. I said a long time ago, when I see this nigga is on, I done bumped into this nigga, shook his hand, it's cool. Now I'm sitting around like, oh yeah. And now I gotta go back and treat this nigga different.
Double back on my word, because the nigga forgot you did some fuck nigga shit.
I'm slightly more mature than that now, because I don't think, you know, I didn't even realize there was such thing as a Cold War. I didn't know nations go to war without firing one pistol. So now I don't think that even when I'm wrong, every defense has to be violent. At one point, that was my only tool to defend myself against being disrespected. I think a little different now.
So you feel like this internet make it easier to get over the small shit?
Cause you know how I look at us on this internet, bro? Imagine you whooping all your homies in Madden.
Yeah.
You that nigga. And then Tom Brady comes sitting down next to you. Okay, can you imagine how well Tom Brady perhaps might play Madden, right?
Yeah.
We playing the virtual version of our lifestyle. It's on the internet now. Me personally, I definitely feel like this is extremely easy for everybody. It's like the metaverse. You really can come on here, create your player, and be who you want.
And be whoever the fuck you want to be.
Yes.
We were just talking about that shit for the cameras came over with somebody, but we ain't gonna go over that.
Yeah, but that's the era we living in, and just realize this: some people still can't maintain that. It's online.
Oh, hood.
And they still can't do it. But yeah, I feel like it's a cell soldier element to it too.
I feel like nowadays there's so much shooting and shit going on. Niggas barely fight right. And I feel like that's how niggas in Atlanta and all that, like 21 and them, they are squashing issues and arguing with niggas on Clubhouse. And I don't know, and I'm not disrespecting them saying this some internet shit.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's like
they squashing it without the squabble.
Yeah, without the squabble, like nigga, they might argue about something, whoop, and get down to the base of it, because, and then half of it don't be as important as to go hurt nobody over, and it's kind of like keeping certain shit together with niggas arguing over the internet. Now, a real op in real time, a nigga ain't with that, but certain shit like a debate, you know what I'm saying? This how niggas win fights in the professional world. To me, the difference
between debate and argument is the issue, because I be hearing so much emotional, erratic disrespect. Man, I have no time for none of that. Nobody giving the other person their own moment to speak. It's like, who is the loudest, the fastest?
Yell over a nigga and all that. You know what I mean? I just encountered some bitch shit like that a couple days ago. Dude, that shit went all over the internet.
Yeah.
With your boy, 80 up under you, cuz. Snoopy 80 up under you, cuz.
The SBA?
Nah, Snoopy bitch ass, nigga.
That's what I'm saying, SBA.
Yeah, it's SBA.
Me personally, I gotta be careful when the Snoopy name came up, because people would think I'm talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the boy.
Rest in peace.
I know. It's all Crip. It's all Crip. You're doing exactly how you should. But if somebody recently, because I was trolling Snoopy Badass, one of my little homegirls popped up on my Facebook page because I had a post tomorrow. Snoopy, is it true? Was you really from Harlem?
You was trolling, cuz.
Yeah, and I'm like, cuz, don't be like, so I just wanted to make that moment for that.
Ain't put niggas don't even put hood business out there.
The only reason that shit ever hit the internet is because cuz did it. And I got motherfuckers that's act like they disappointed in me because I responded. Like, I ain't never brought no set situation to the internet. But if a nigga jump on the internet, I am on the internet. Like, everybody know I do this. Like, what you think I'm gonna do?
I had posted something because of me in Texas. And I'm talking about niggas ain't put enough paint on the floor or something, cuz, and I'm talking to the major factors or something, right? And one of the homies, cuz there's so much bullshit going on the internet. One of the homies that's my boy, he chimed in like, nigga, act who you talking about. Like, what's your I'm like, cuz, on the dead homies, I'm like, nigga, if I'm talking op talk, why would I be talking to a homie? That's what a motherfucker gotta understand, bro. I ain't with the homie on homie keep flexing on the nigga chest poking. You ain't never seen that. I didn't make my name off of poking my chest out on my homeboys. Right. You can name one incident.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like anything else, cuz it just been regular. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cuz
that's a subject because you recently, first, shout out to Big Ron from 60. He was our last guest. We've been having the 60s quite often in here. And
it's a roller coaster thing.
For Def though, always have been, always will be. And your name came up, of course, and he shouted you out, showed big love to you, but kind of spoke to your presence on the internet and some of the things of the nature we were just discussing. And then I've seen you do, I don't know if it was a reaction, but you spoke on the same subject matter and talked about how you want to move forward and not really dabble into that.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about having a lot of your real life politics kind of bleed over to the internet, and what made you come to the decision? Did it have anything to do with what Ron said, or was it just being more professional?
I've been talking to Ron.
You know, I realized.
My big bro, cuz
right.
on Hood. So I've been talking to cuz, like, cuz I've already took the back burner, cuz, like, if you pay attention, I really wasn't going ping pong with the shit, right?
Right.
Because the points that he had made in the conversation that we had, like, cuz on the Hood, like, nigga, we don't condone in that.
Right.
So, you know what I mean, to keep the cheat off of, you know what I mean, exposing and doing everything that go on. And we tight knit, we from the back.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I got original backers on my face. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we from the back. It's more like a family. We the smaller side.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So all that, nigga, putting our business online, it ain't really, niggas ain't used to it because it don't go on, because it ain't too many of us back there. You get what I'm saying? That it don't really happen like that. Like, cause we don't really do the internet shit. It might happen around the area, but it just is what it is.
Young niggas go live and they do what they do.
You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I caught myself acting out of emotion too. Because at the end of the day, like I said, it'll be more honorable. I think we was on the phone together. I don't know if I said it out loud, or I might have said it. Anyway, what I said was that if Cowboy would have told, and that was just his last straw with the streets, and it was just too many crimes that he's seen happen back to back to back, and he told and just left it alone and didn't politic no one, just left it alone and just been a G nigga advocating and calling for change in the area on the dead homies, that shit would have been way more respectable than doing what you did and then still politicking and making it seem like this is selective. It's selective politicking. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, we won't say nothing to him, but we'll say something to him and we'll do that. Like, that behavior was exposing loopholes in our game. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, it would have been more honorable that way.
So if you were faced with the same scenario in the future, would you choose to handle it on the internet, or would you just let that float and tap in behind closed doors?
I'm definitely tapping in behind closed doors. I mean, it like I said, a motherfucker got to lead by example. So if a motherfucker don't agree with certain politics hitting the internet, a nigga can't act out of emotion and let one go, because the whole shit was, all right, what got me to act out of emotion was Rempar. I've been knowing Rempar since like 8th grade. He's still like my everyday homeboy. Like, not every day, but you know what I'm saying? My day-to-day homeboy. I call because you don't got to send no motherfucking address. Wherever you say you at, I know how to get there. Like the back of my hand type shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, it had nothing to do. A motherfucker tried to call me an Eric Holder supporter, and I was like,
I heard that term.
I'm like, bro, that ain't what's going on. At the end of the day, I happen to play ball with both of them in the field. Like, these my people. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not happy that Cuz getting life, and I'm not happy that he took my nigga life. You get what I'm saying? I'm not happy about none of this shit. So but what ain't nobody did that represent that S is went up there and helped them people solved the jug. You get what I'm saying? The man was going to jail. He was on camera, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't got to talk about it. I ain't got to dig deep into it. I'm not trying to bring, like I said in that video, I ain't trying to bring nothing up. You get what I'm saying? But a motherfucker, it's just like, nigga, you an older homie, cuz I expected something different. I looked up to you. It don't matter if we only met 3-4 times in the course of what was going on, cuz it was a lot of time where motherfuckers was disagreeing with what you had going on. You know what I mean? I was right there in front of your face, but a nigga might have been too, you know what I'm saying, out his mind to even remember the events.
I'm on this side of the issue because it is 6-0 politics and it bled over. I never meant to get as entangled in it as I did. I would just call myself commenting. I thought the whole world was commenting, and he took a personal reaction. I didn't mean for it to tag on, but I just want to say this. It seems as if everybody can agree he was a stumped down, solid homie up until that point. And it kind of just like hurt everybody that they even had to deal with it.
It fucked me up more than anything. It, like, if a motherfucker seen when I first reacted to it, I'm like, damn, you seen that? I'm like, cuz I'm on the internet. But it's like, at the end of the day, the only thing that was wrong was the internet. Like cuz said, like, I ain't trying to say that cuz was right, but at the end of the day, cuz, look, you gotta admit to the shit that you wrong for too. Like, all right, shit, he was wrong for going to the internet, cuz, oh, the dead homies. He was wrong for that, cuz, but what was you wrong for? When are you gonna tell us, nigga, that you apologize? Cuz, like me being a bigger man, like, hey, cuz, I know where I fucked up.
Back and forth.
Just period to the hood. You gotta apologize. Your apology to the set.
You know, one of the ironic things, you know, I wasn't gonna bring him up at all, but I'm just gonna engage this conversation. One of the most ironic things about his position is he has often stated, "I know I was wrong. What is the consequences, though?" So it's not like he is defending his actions to the a weird.
Yeah, I don't watch. See, niggas think that I watch more than what I watch.
Correct.
Like, the shit people send me is all the negative shit. I don't really just be tapped in. You get what I'm saying? But like, at the end of the day, like I said, that's over with. Have we crossed paths? Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen.
Ain't nothing gonna happen, man.
No. What I'm saying, have we crossed paths? Whatever, like, if we talk, whatever, however it's gonna happen between how it's gonna happen.
At this point, you are exonerated from engaging, because I want to tell you this as a homie, a big homie, somebody, a brother that has seen things a little ahead of the path that we all on than you. This shit is so worldwide, bro. You let that shit, it ain't your business to be even engaging that shit personal behind. It's a cross. It's a trap. You can't win. Let it go. Let it be, bro. Please, please. I would hate to hear you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
saying? Elevation and separation, you know what I'm saying? They run with each other. And all I'm doing is, I see that the position that I'm grooming myself to be in is not in favor. It's not in everybody's favor. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody's not in my favor with this journey. So me, I'm separate. You know who really been there for you, who really wants you to win, who really. So those people, that's who I've been with, and the ones, the naysayers, just be a naysayer, be over there. I wish the best to everybody.
Likewise.
You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, I'm doing what I'm doing, take care of 4 kids, bro.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit that a motherfucker got going on. I've been having money since the nigga was 17.
I can attest to that. That ain't no lie. With everything they want to throw on cuz or say, throw around, don't leave that out.
Yeah. Since I was 17. You hear me, nigga? I've parlaying with Meech and all that when they had Baby Blue Funeral
my own
back. Come on, cuz. So it ain't nothing new. The fact of the notoriety is new to people. So it's like, you know what? A motherfucker feel like after 20 years of me being, all right, cool. That's cool. You get what I'm saying? But you know what's up with me. So
but that's what made you a brand, because you came to the internet brand new with the confidence, like, nigga, I've been here.
Like, I've been here.
And it took the audience time to catch up as to why and how, and now you feel me?
A nigga looped in, and it's like, all right, this what we doing now. Had podcasts been popular back then, they would have been new with a nigga, you know what I mean? But it just is what it is, and me finding out my worth. And it's not worth arguing and beefing in order to get ahead. It ain't too many people that's intellectual like us, Spider. It ain't too many people that can talk straight through sentences in the whole world. Correct. Still understand. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I'm going to take my talent and do what I gotta do with it. You know what I mean? And if a motherfucker disagree with what I'm doing on these platforms and what I talk, because what I do, I speak 100% the truth.
That's
that
what
way,
I stick to.
That way, a motherfucker don't have to.
You know who I study?
Dive into all the other shit.
You on that platform with Adam. And what I've been studying since I've been a public speaker on the internet consistently for these last few years, I watch Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Farrakhan. I've seen, I think it's one other I want to add onto that list, but I've seen them, Muhammad Ali. I've seen them on real high profile stages in front of white men asking them questions that were so piercing and triggering. And they answer with so much truth, but they leave no emotion in it. They don't let nothing fluctuate in their voice. They be so calm and cool, but they hit them with that sword. And I know me, when I'm passionate about something, I tend to fluctuate my emotion and try to use that to make my point. But on these platforms, I've learned if you can just
keep your cool,
which I want to give you some flowers for the other day. The whole internet tried to jump on my boy because you had the bitch boy Snoopy up there.
Yeah.
And he got in his emotions like his tampon was falling out after you told him not to cross a certain line, and he complied so well.
Aggressively agreed with a nigga. You know what I mean?
You know how you tell your kids, take your ass to the room, and then they stump their feet on the way to
yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, but in this watered down ass YouTube world, they applauded that. But I want to applaud you for keeping your cool, bro.
And then the crazy part is, right, with the keeping the cool, I'm a calm nigga, so even when it's getting there, I ain't really finna even yell with you. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't know what the world looking at, but nigga on the hood, when it's getting to that, a nigga,
bro, you know, all
nigga
my
peeling
life,
out, a nigga getting ready, like,
all my
right,
life, you know the nigga that tried to talk you out the fight before it happened.
Come on, cuz, while you popping it, if you would have said something crazy, cuz a nigga would have been getting up.
Now you sleep.
Cuz like a nigga getting up, coming around the table now. We ain't even really doing no talking.
But guess
whatever
what?
words get said, why nigga? But
the same people that said he marked you out and all that, and you would have did some reckless shit like that and fucked up your situation to any extent, they would have been laughing at you, calling you ignorant, calling you stupid.
He don't know how to act.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
nigga, you know what I mean? That's why I'm like, it's a lose-lose with the fans.
Yep.
Or with the trolls on the internet.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can't win. Anything you do is fucked up.
You a Google % correct on that.
I swear to God. A motherfucker, it's like I never seen a group of people that well at judging other motherfuckers' lives in every aspect of what's going on. You know what I mean? They sit there and they say this, say that, say that. And the crazy part is these niggas ain't never faced a real life situation a day in their life, but they comment because they watch one YouTube story, the next YouTube. Now they feel like they the streets.
What? When you read the comments, if you're careful of the wording, it'll make you alert to whether or not you should even think about what they saying, because sometimes they tell on themselves. I have to keep reminding myself, this could be a 400-pound white boy with a pink G-string on, sitting on his mama bed while she licking his back. I tell myself weird shit like that so I could just be like, man.
And a motherfucker at the end of the day, nigga might get excited when you nigga, that's what it is. You probably making his day.
Go
responding back. Yeah, you going Davey out there.
Let's talk about that, cuz. Tell me this. First, that's another alley-oop you threw, bro. You know how long I've been in the industry wondering why when you got a homie, it's a solid homie. When it's an easy politic to throw an alley-oop, it's not that easily done. And just recently, I got a chance to return to No Jumper after 5 years. Shout out to 22 for the invite. And I enjoyed the invite, but I became aware that before I actually made it, Adam ran it by you.
Yeah.
So many times niggas could use that opportunity to curve it, and then, I'm aware of how you responded and how you helped locked it in and how warm the welcome is. I want to thank you for that.
Man, you already know, cuz you my big bro, cuz a nigga talk to you, cuz you give a nigga advice, nigga, on the daily, nigga on the hood, and nigga ask me about you. That's why I motherfucker. And it ain't even that. We just chopping, nigga. When I see I got a mistaste, sir, I call you, nigga. When I'm on my way back, we be chopping it just about every day. You know what I mean? The kids, all that shit. So a motherfucker, when a nigga I speak so highly of you that you just happen to bounce back on his radar, because the crazy part is we never spoke about him DMing you off the rip.
That's deep.
He already had you in motion, and he like, you come with me to the spot. I'm like, hell yeah, that's Big Bricc.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying?
It was already okay.
So the way that I talk about you, and when we was talking about Snoopy and all that, I'm like, nigga, I got the text from my boy right now. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, that was an easy alley-oop, bro.
We had a hell of an episode. It was electric, man. The energy I did not expect. I was anxious when I got there. I love the way this shit went. What the fuck, bro? Like, they say it does not exist, cause that shit looks so professional.
And listen, cause what happened was they had the audio on a different speed or some shit, and the motherfucker didn't notice it until they went to go edit. And we was talking, and Adam pissed off about that shit though. The editor came to me like, man, I'm getting it together. Like, he's on my ass right now. Ooh, that's how I first found out. And then he texted both of us by the time I came up out of the news. You know what I mean?
And he told me when he first told me in the DM, my response was, man, did I say something wrong? He like, no. And then he showed me the screenshot of his tech team making him aware. Like, he did it fast. So I'm like, I've emailed Adam in 2002, and he responds in 2004.
Yeah.
It's the first time he was responding in real time and like letting me know.
It's genuine. Yeah.
So I'm like, salute to him, but I don't know what it was. Some power in the universe did not want that to exist. But I really enjoyed myself. He said he's gonna return.
We double it back.
We gonna double right beat that.
We double it back. Come on, man. That gotta go up. We just gotta, approach the same topics and try not to sound scripted. It's gonna be kind of hard, but you know what I mean.
But we'll make do.
Yeah.
Oh my mama.
The crazy part is, man, the whole internet going crazy because they think I done had a photo shoot with an openly gay Crip. They don't know that I just.
Cause I'm glad you brought it up, because I was gonna bring it up and I don't have to find the angle now. Cause explain yourself, please.
Explain yourself, please. Cause so look, this is what went on. Cause Gay Tony, man, the nigga Gay Tony.
Every time a guest usually shouts out an artist or something, I throw out a shout out. But go ahead, talk your shit. I can't do it. Oh my!
I didn't shout him out.
I know. I said, I usually do. I usually like.
Hey, look, right. So, I ain't really hip to Gay Tony background to like around the time they like, would you interview the first openly gay Crip rapper, right? I'm like, hell yeah, I interviewed the first openly gay Crip rapper. Nigga, the dead homies to tell cuz he ain't no Crip. You get what I'm saying? Like off the rip, like nigga, that's not what we pushing. We not bending the rules for you. We not doing all that. So you know what I mean? We took the interview, and 5 minutes before the interview, we learned that he was from Hoover.
Wow.
So everything changed, like, cuz it's like, damn, if I press cuz too hard, they gonna be thinking nigga is set tripping, woo woo. So, but when he came and he was so game goofy, you know what I mean? He's a funny character. You get what I'm saying? Like, I get where he coming from. All right, boom. But you know what I mean? You kind of playing with the wrong shit.
Right.
But when he came, he like, oh yeah, I'm from Texas. We wear orange. These is our Crip colors in Texas. So I'm looking, I'm like, what? So the interview, I get into the interview. Nah, it's finna come out. I think this week sometime. But I start getting into the interview, and I'm noticing, I'm like, Hoover is a street in California, right? They like, no, you
lying.
A nigga thought Hoover started in Fort Worth, Texas.
Now I know what you mean by game goofy.
So you get what I'm saying? So a nigga like, all right, so now I'm just letting you put on your show, but a nigga got quoted on at a certain age, you know what I mean? I don't know. This might be out around the same time as the interview.
Quoted on, like boys get quoted on, or quoted on like girls get quoted on.
So he got both. On rolling.
He got sexed on.
On 610. Hey, listen, cuz gonna say everything, cuz you watch it, cuz that shit come out.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
So, cuz like I'm asking, cuz we both laughed about it, cuz like
Sorry, Alex.
we both like everybody sharp set in on a motherfucker. So a motherfucker like we like, so you got put on, you got jumped in. You like, yeah, we like, cause you know females, you know what I mean, they get
jumped and humped.
They get humped. Yeah. He like, oh, that happened too.
Wow.
Like, whoop. I'm like, and then so I guess when this gonna be done? You can edit this out. When this gonna be done? Cause I don't want to.
He don't like to edit. He hate editing, so just don't say it.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter. Yeah, whatever it is. No. It ain't nothing to edit out. It's just, nigga, I'm going into detail about the interview.
Talk your shit.
I don't want to ruin the interview, so it probably be out right after.
No, we be delayed.
All right, okay,
This shit be out next November.
Cool. All right, yeah, no. So, the nigga ends up getting fucked on too. I think the old nigga cuffed him and had him with him, like making it cool, like you want to be from Hoover. But what happened was he lost his virginity, his manhood at 8 years old to his principal.
Sound like Cassandra Campbell. Go ahead. To his principal?
To his principal, but he said that the principal knew he was gay and he knew the principal was gay. He said he used to give the principal Google eyes every day. And the principal used to come to the...
That don't sound like Cassandra, because Cassandra, I don't believe, was nowhere near that young. But why you lying, cuz?
Bro, like second, third grade. He was 8 years old, bro.
So did he like tell and get the principal in trouble, or he just telling us now?
No, he just said it, and he won't say the principal name. He might still be with the principal. I don't know.
The principal might still be getting down.
That's what I'm saying.
With new other kids for years.
That's what Sharp was trying to say, but I'm telling Sharp, like, he ain't gonna air his name out on this one. We ain't gonna do this next one. You need to go down to the police station and turn his name in, though, because you know he getting down. What do you mean?
That's stanky.
That's over. Nigga, so he said that he been knew he was gay. That turned him out. Then he ended up getting fucked on by the dude from Hoover, whatever, cousin went to jail for shooting that shit with the Hoovers. Cause I'm trying to tell him, like, you ain't never been on no mission. He like, I didn't, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I let cuz get all his stories off, you know what I'm saying? And then at the end, I'm telling cuz, like, look, I'm 6'0", you're not a Crip. Like, you know what I mean? All that shit cool, because it's disrespectful that you even playing with them guidelines like that. Like, nigga, we don't condone certain shit. So what you can do is you get your pass from them people on 52nd Street, go down on Hoover Street, nigga, go down to the OGs over there. I don't give a fuck if they my ops or not, nigga.
Right, this the protocol.
See if they, nigga, appreciate the shit that you doing for they hood, like, nigga, acting like this is what they condone. Right. You know what I mean? If they stamp it, then you from Hoover, nigga. Until one of them real niggas, because he like OG Percy stamped me and said that.
I didn't want to say that, but I seen that. That's the first time I became aware of dude. I seen some shit.
And they both from the same hood. Like, that look funny, Percy. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I ain't trying to get in your business, but that look crazy, gang. Like, even the Hoovers from out here is probably, once this interview come out, because I know that they probably...
How did he respond when you invited him to go check in his homeland in the 50s? Did he, what did he say?
He like, I'm going over here right after we get off the interview. You said it's Hoover Street? I'm like, cuz, I'm like, you're not just going over there. Like, I mean, cuz was acting like, and I told him, I'm like, don't go down there, cuz. After the interview, I'm like, bro, don't even go down there, cuz, like, it ain't finna, you about to get your ass whooped.
It was you and the homie interviewing him, right?
C-Mac.
Please explain to me how it went when the infamous C-Mac sat down. He has coined the phrase snoovasexual. I don't believe the world thought they would ever see him sit down with a Hoover, especially not this fast, let alone what he considers, no disrespect, a snoovasexual. Like, what did Adam, he must have paid top tier for that one.
Well, what it was Mac showing that he can
salute growth.
Yeah. That's what he told me.
Yeah,
cuz it's like, look, bro, I said that. Like, he was happy about it. He like, look, you see I didn't get on cuz head about being gay. Like, nigga, ooh, like, yeah, I mean, he was happy about it. Yeah, cause you know
he usually go in.
He really go crazy about that shit, cuz, and then being a Crip. But the fact that he was from Hoover made his day. That's what it was. It was like, oh, your homeboy from where? From Hoover, huh?
So it's like
like you get what I'm saying?
He been coining that phrase. He got a "I told you so" moment to the world without having to be vulgar. Like, I told you.
Exactly, cuz. So that's where, cuz, you know what I mean? And I ain't trying to start no messy shit or whatever.
That's reality.
But we didn't find out till 5 minutes before the podcast, before he got there, that he was from Hoover. So, you know what I mean? Like, even when like Lupe, like, nah, he ain't interviewing no Hoover. Like, C-Mac, like, yeah. I'm like, man, this nigga ain't the real deal. Hoover, like, come on, bro, they ain't snapping this. I'm like, we got to tell cuz that this ain't right, nigga.
It's definitely gonna break the internet. The content. I'm glad to get a little backdrop on how it would actually went, because it just, you have no idea. That's why I know people gonna click, because it's like, what the hell's going on?
Look like I sold out. Like, I just, and then the picture he talking about Drake the shit. I'm looking like, that shit crazy. But like I said, cuz it's growth. Ounce. It's growth. Yeah, he had his little.
Give me my OE. Give me my OE.
Man, the nigga C-Mac so goddamn slow, cuz. This nigga, cuz, he comes in, he like, yeah, man, you know, 5 each is old. The homie told me don't judge nobody. He like, you want this Subway sandwich? I said, you come in and get a bunch of Subway. I said, what is the 6 to foot long? I said the same shit, cuz. I said, cuz, you give a nigga a 6 inch or a foot long, cuz. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, see back and forth. He say he feed the homeless, so he go feed the poor.
That's what he said, too.
That's crazy.
He said, I give back to the homeless. I don't see why I can't give food to... Just because you like boys.
Did he had any questions for him of his
what?
Yeah, he did.
Man, cuz asked the question he wasn't ready for. He had to walk out the room.
Wow. I don't even know if I want to know that question. Cuz. Am I ready for it?
You ready for it?
What are you asking, cuz?
Hey, like, he like, you ever catch a fade juvenile hall? He like, no, I ain't catch no fades of juvenile hall. Like, woo. He like, you just getting fucked in there. He like, exactly. We was fucking like. That nigga said, oh, goddamn. That nigga said, I need a breather. I need a breather.
Yeah, that's gonna be viral.
Oh, the hood.
Wow.
I'm like, but he was doing a lot of exposing the fact that nigga hood niggas
is taking him down.
And really letting him, because they really let him bang Hoover where he at.
You know what? I got to take it off the Texas Hoovers and be honest. I ain't going to name the section, because I ain't going to want to have to be, you know, but I will name the city. And it's just my personal experience. It doesn't mean it's isolated to this city. But I done been in functions when I was active, young, moving, where it was a certain kind of Crip hood that when the rumbles used to go down, you go to a party, it was one of them used to jump on the mic, like regulate, and he'll squabble up. And he was part of their main energy in the shits. It's like I've seen it surprisingly a long time ago in our shits, bro.
He did too. Yeah, I have too. You been around.
Yeah, I know. I'm speaking on. That's why I want to name those specific.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, cuz. So that's what I be telling the niggas. So me interviewing one, but the niggas used to ride to the party with one. What's the crazy part? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never, but you know what I mean?
It's one of my little homies. He was from the set, Tiny Spider. Then it was some little politic happened where I had to fire him cuz make him change his name, but he was still from the set. He had another set. He had another name. And then he went that route. Yeah.
He went that route. He
still ain't never went nowhere. He don't really, he stopped gang banging.
Yeah, but cuz still
right
product
there.
of the community.
Everybody know him, ain't nothing changed.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you know what I mean? 5 each is on.
There you go.
Everything gonna see all right.
Don't commit suicide. Never. It's a beautiful word. Get you some big booty, beautiful stitches. Sit back, get you an
Cuz keeping that beautiful alive.
I love Cuz for that, cuz. It's a million thank yous. He got a million fuck ups with me. He got a million start
He just got that coming, cuz you already know.
Oh, my
motherfucker don't go too far, you know what I mean?
Course,
and that's just it. And nigga, the homie too solid to even, you know what I mean? Cuz a solid nigga though.
Yes, sir.
That's why I told a nigga the other day, like, it could be a whole lot of shit, but nigga, once nigga turned 55th Street, it's been 55th Street. Y'all, cause they come with swamp stories and
y'all can single him out because he famous. But if we go through our real culture, boy, it's some stomp downs that got some mix-ups in they I spoke on Del Dog as an example the other day on the Black Box. Del Dog used to be from 89 East Coast. You know, at one time, East Coasters and Main Streets was arch enemies.
Get along.
Yeah, so and he was the stump down this Main Street that the world had known, not to take nothing from nobody else. Yeah, but everybody know how he branded them as an organization. So it takes nothing from a lot of people. I know some of my G homies that was Red Rags. When you think about, a lot of time your affiliation has to do with your parents grow you up. The younger you move, the less actual connection you have to that environment. If you got that shit in you, it's natural to acclimate to the new environment. And people just don't get that. They think it's this deep enlistment in the very beginning.
Nah, hell no. Yeah. It's nigga, you move around like me. I just knew I wanted to be a Crip when I was a kid. I was a baby. I was a nigga forever. Like, nigga, in the hood, we was nigga hitting up in nigga second grade on the wall. You get what I'm saying? Like, but my granny house happened to sit on the cusp of the West Boulevard and the Avenue Harlem. So when I was like 12, a nigga was banging Harlem. Like, I never had got quoted on, but nigga, that's which way I was going. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, and my cousins and shit, you know, we was beefing. The Harlems was beefing with the 40s at the time, and all my cousins and shit was from the hood. So they like, nigga, you ain't really from Harlem, nigga. You know what I mean? We all over here, like, nigga, come on home. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, and then fuck boy be trying to make it seem like a nigga's a hood hopper. Like, boy, you wasn't even off the porch at these ages I'm talking about.
That shit is going like...
I'm talking about, nigga, I'm outside, nigga. My daddy knows something wrong. He just can't point it out.
That only even ruffles the feathers of YouTube viewers. The people who actually participate in the culture, as soon as they hear it, all the examples that they know of that go through their mind, and it don't even register. Like, that don't even...
And the nigga, I hate to make my parents sound like that, but nigga, I was smoking weed at 9, 10 years old, nigga. I'm talking about routine weed smoking by the time I was...
Just a badass kid, overexposed.
I stopped smoking at 12 to play basketball, nigga. You get what I'm saying? I stopped smoking early, nigga, and then I started back smoking in high school. Like, I did that just because, nigga, I really love sports.
Right.
Like, nigga, I really... is a field nigga, like, cuz on hood, like, niggas was toting nigga at nigga 10, 11 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was different though when a nigga was younger. Like, it was really different with you coming from the early 80s.
Right.
Or mid early 80s. No, I'm saying you being born
in the late 70s, mid 70s.
Oh, late 70s, yeah. All right, so boom.
I was born in 76.
Oh, 6-0. So you coming from that and thinking it was way different. 10 years old, nigga was selling dope.
Yeah.
11 years old, nigga was selling dope, cuz. Hood, you know what I'm saying? So by the time, nigga, our shit, it started being a little bit more, but nigga, you gotta think, nigga, most nigga family was gone smoking dope. My mama and them never indulged in them. My mama was a hustler. My aunties and them, you know what I mean, certain ones, you know what I mean,
you had to be involved in raising yourself to some degree.
That's what you had to do. Nigga, you could go to a motherfucking gas station with a note from your parents to buy cigarettes and shit. You get what I'm saying? A nigga start buying swishers, nigga, with a note. Nigga, a pack of cools and nigga 2 swishers. Nigga, I'm getting the cools for auntie, but nigga, I'm getting the swishers for, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It's just different.
Right. That's crazy because I see that bleed over in so many different areas of life when we talk about the difference between generations. Shit is so different now. It's crazy.
Yeah.
On God.
Oh,
did you hear about the security guard that got stumped out recently at one of these venues? I believe it was some Pyrus, bump heads with each other. Only speaking on it because it's been viral, and it's a topic that if we haven't really been up on it, I think we're gonna be up on it. It's getting bigger and bigger every time I look at the numbers.
So this happened when? Over the weekend? The security guard I seen get stumped out
about a week
in
ago.
Alabama.
Oh no, well, fuck it. Since you're more familiar with that,
Nah. We gonna get into the other one too, though.
Cause like unless out of nowhere there's some information start playing through our headphones. That's all I know.
You was asking, did I hear about it
yet?
Yes,
because I heard about it and didn't do any investigating. But I don't want to try to talk about it like I know about it because I don't. I was hoping you did.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even, man. keep it 1,000, nigga. I ain't been having them type of conversations with niggas, bro. Just about niggas.
No, it's a viral conversation.
No. I know that, but I ain't even. It been so.
So tell me take us into your world now, because since it's on that level, I just happen to be where one of the environments that's helping it be like that. What things are on your mind? What are your conversations changed to be?
Like, everything got to do with making myself a brand. Everything right now is building the future for like the kids and shit.
I saw
like
you with a package that looked something like this yesterday. I don't know if that was it was shaped into like a person. Was that you on there?
Yeah, nah, that was my boy Pimp P. That's the Dub little brother.
Okay, that shit was fly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got another one though that's coming out. It's called Kryptonite.
Okay, that's hard.
I got the little shit right here, but
Brandon, huh?
yeah, man. Just trying to get myself together.
This nigga used to, every time I asked him for advice, he would give me a different book. He referred me to a book, right? I used to get mad as fuck.
That's all he used to do. That's what I'm about to say.
I used to be like, I wasn't expecting that. But one book I bought, and it was the 22 Immutable Laws of Branding.
Yeah.
Cause I used to talk about that book like it was the Bible.
That's what listen, bro. This nigga that gave me so much game, just nights of nigga us thugging it in the studio, spending the night. You see that?
Yeah, that's hard. Cause that's a strand.
Yeah, Kryptonite.
That's hard. That's personal.
Yeah, it's about to come out. Cause yeah. So you know,
hard.
a motherfucker just been working towards that, bro. Like gaming. I recently moved. Finally got my family out of an apartment to a house. So nigga, you know what I mean, like. A motherfucker have everything in the world, bro, and that shit'll get snatched away from you in like a heartbeat, bro. You get what I'm saying? Playing in these streets, bro. So a motherfucker been trying to like gander up and just try to get his legal run, a real run this time, and it don't even got nothing to do with me going to jail or nothing, because I was on this path. I was on this path before I went to jail, but me going to jail kind of just like, you know what? Like, nigga, I can't really do that no more, cause like on the hood I can't even one foot in, one foot out. And I got a song that I just dropped called Out My Mind, and it's about me thinking about leaving the streets alone. And it was just me in the studio really thinking about it. I said, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like one foot in the game, the other one out. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I said, but going legit, it been crossing my mind. I'm thinking about going all in the blind. The streets holding me back. They been blocking my shine. One foot in the game and the other one out. You know what I mean? Like, the motherfucker was, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, but at the end of the day.
That's how you really felt about your life, though.
That's how I feel, cuz it's like, nigga, the streets is blocking something. Like, cuz all the notoriety in the streets, cuz, but nigga, at the end of the day.
Why is it so addictive or attractive to our culture, bro?
Because once you getting some pussy off your name every day, you know what I'm saying? You getting chipped, you nigga drawn down, you robbing shit, you serving, you whatever you doing to get your money, and your name means something in this motherfucking 5-mile radius. You get what I'm saying? It means something in this little nutshell that means nothing to the world. You get what I'm saying? And motherfuckers is so secluded to the section that they don't understand that the world bigger outside of that motherfucker. So as long as they the man around there,
they'll commit all.
It's the bare minimum, and the motherfuckers addicted to that lifestyle. That's why they want but a real nigga that got it wants to leave. Every nigga that's in the top position with promoting the violence or, you know what I mean, any type of shit. Like, if you calling the shots around where you at, nigga, I swear to God, you looking for not an exit route, not saying like, because that sound like some snitch shit.
No, I know what you mean.
A motherfucker trying to figure out, nigga, what the fuck, nigga, like 40 years old still doing this, 40-something years old still calling shots, nigga. A nigga trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing at 60 years old.
If you're not,
because nigga, now all these bitches, I'm starting to look old. Listen, these bitches is getting older. The young bitches ain't trying to hear it after a certain, like, so all that bitch to bitch house and all that rotation that you got off of just being handsome, that's finna be, you get what I'm saying? That's finna go down the drain too, nigga.
Cause I can't believe you saying that. I'm just, amen.
You know what I mean? Like, cause that's what a motherfucker thinking. That's where I be at during the day. Like, nigga, I ain't leaving the streets behind. Like, nigga, the streets better walk with a nigga. The streets better come with me.
That's
if
that
you
poetry.
knew it's better, yeah. Like, nigga, I ain't leaving them behind. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Walk with me. Like, nigga, if
Right.
you...
But only it seems in our culture of rap, per se, that black success that comes from something to nothing feels so attached. It's like the athletes, the actors, they could come from the same shit. You ain't never seen Tyrese like feel obligated to go hang out and watch. Why is it the rap motherfucker feel like we guys get stuck? Like, what the fuck?
Because the shit that we rapping about is the shit that we wanted for
That's
so long. And now a nigga doing that in the hood because you got a couple dollars in the notoriety. So it's like, nigga, I'm living this out. And, you know what I mean? When you really from your section, because
the ball player gets his notoriety on the court. He don't have to be there to get it. So he can lead that and go get it. But if I develop my shit off this, then it's like I'm detached.
Yeah. And it's like, this what you know what I mean? Nigga just living. But a nigga don't know that this is a job. You rapping is a job to get from right here.
Right.
You got to learn how to keep that same eastiness, but still get
Elevate.
to the top. You get what I'm
Separate.
saying? And that's
Correct.
what they not going to tell us, cuz, and on 6-0, this is what I'm going through at 35 years old, cuz, and it's fucking me up that, nigga, I thought I was actually doing something, and but a nigga didn't have no goals, no motherfucking nothing to try to achieve, cuz it ain't no milestones with this shit.
Right.
But nigga, run up
waiting for it to be
a
over with.
50, run up 100, run up 250. You know what I mean? On 6-0.
You gotta keep putting the same shit on the line to keep recreating that.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, you take a loss, nigga, on 6-0, nigga, all the niggas you was supporting, they gone too, because nigga, they can't help you out, nigga. They wouldn't be up under you if they could help you out.
Right.
And you don't notice that until you
Take that L.
you get what I'm saying? And then you think, oh, you around some loyal niggas, and it's like, nigga, motherfucker ain't even. Nigga go get some money. You'd be damn near living with a nigga for a whole year. A nigga fall, you go get some chicken, nigga, and be trying to shit on the nigga before you like, hey, bro, on the hood, good looking out for why a nigga was fucked up.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Nigga like, that nigga broke. Nigga, what nigga mad because the nigga up?
Right.
Like,
right.
yeah, oh, nah, yeah, I'm mad because you up, cuz. Well, you know, knock it the fuck off, cuz. I done been through it so many times, though. And the fact that, I feel like it's an ego thing, the fact that they was fucked up, sleeping on your couch or whatever the case may be, it was the ego thing. Like, we was supposed to give you more. And you living over here with my kids. Like, you get what I'm saying? But like a nigga with like you was supposed to get half of my money or something.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
When I'm doing it, you don't already deserve that. This is already extra. So how do I owe you anything after these extra that I
But
don't?
the type of nigga that I am, I'm gonna blow it all to make sure our image is straight.
Right. As we
Because
said.
I grew up under meeting them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
operate.
so it's like, nigga, I watch. That's what I watch. The shit that I idolize. You get what I'm saying? Is certain different shit.
Right.
But it all was loyalty too.
Right.
But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Even Unc said that shit in the video. He said, nigga, you probably never see another pack of niggas like this
Said
again.
it, and it hasn't happened yet. I doubt it will. I believe it. He said that shit with so much confidence too.
It'll never happen again, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like, it was one for the books, and it's like, but what everybody that was around that, in most, because I can't speak for everybody, but most of the people that was around that movement are with the trying to strengthen the group. But
It's still,
when I see everybody, that be the downfall, because it's so many niggas in it to win it. For the moment, it's so many for the moment ass niggas
that weren't there day one originally, or is it new niggas or same niggas?
It's not. I'm talking about just in everybody's circle. It's so many for the moment niggas in this world that nigga they blend in.
Yes.
They even know how to play loyal.
Of course, I've learned that the hard way.
It's an act. You get what I'm saying? But everything is for the moment. Like you very rarely, randomly find a nigga, and I might have said it, seldomly find a nigga that genuinely just fuck with a nigga win, lose, or draw. You get what I'm saying? Cause
very rarely.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, a nigga been fucking with my bitch. And the nigga say don't fuck with the bitch and all that shit like cuz on the dead homies. It seemed like when I'm doing this and doing that, cause I know how to protect myself. So I'm not really worried about being like, I'm not no group of nigga type nigga anyway. So it's like, nigga, I've been trying some other shit out, cuz you get what I'm saying? Cause nigga, you said all the shit that motherfucker telling me not to do and what was corny, I'm finna go try that shit out for a second because you get what I'm saying? Like, cause this shit right here ain't nigga on hood. Every rule that y'all wrote, and I'm not saying for every nigga, but it's just like I ain't seen nobody succeed with this recipe, cuz without putting their own little seasoning on it. Like, you get what I'm saying?
That's hard.
You gotta put your own sauce on top of that motherfucker.
Go back to what you said is sometimes you gotta hit rock bottom to see who was really shaking with you. And that's how you learn it the hard way. And now that you back on the uprise, it's good that you don't feel obligated to call certain numbers, answer certain numbers. Y'all made it easy for me, real clear. Oh, mama.
That nigga ain't even tripping. I mean, I be with my niggas. I be with my niggas. Man, I be with my niggas right now. My North Carolina niggas, man.
Man, say that name.
Nigga Rich Mozzie, cuz.
Shout out to the homies,
my
man.
boy Damo, man. You know what I mean?
Bud.
Nah, but you already know. I be with my nigga loyalty. It don't matter. Like, nigga, it ain't always your day ones, your day twos, nigga. Where y'all link in and y'all find that certain level of respect for each other, your day twos, nigga, be way more loyal than them day ones because they around because they want to.
I stick to the day ones, but I just...
No, we can stick. No, I'm saying your day ones, you can't shit on the day two. Yeah, go ahead, my bad.
I just got the definition for it. It's not the day ones. It's not the niggas you knew from day one. It's the niggas that kept it solid from day one since you start fucking
with them. Since the first day that a nigga met you, nigga, it been gravy.
Till my day
you know what I'm saying? But like I build my playoff for loyalty all the time. So it's like, nigga, a motherfucker just been fucking with them, and it ain't even on no. Nigga don't be gang deep, nigga be 2-3 deep, nigga ain't even on no bullshit, nigga player shit only, cuz eliminate all
no bunch of niggas to move the crowd, homie.
Come on, cuz.
I grew up learning in these streets when it was popping. I seen almost all the wars I knew. It could be big sections going against each other. It'd be a few niggas making all the noise. It don't what.
And it's the thing, when the nigga in them big old groups, you can't see everything that's going on because niggas distracted, laughing, talking. There's so much distraction going on. A nigga could get up on you when you 10 deep.
Easy. Rest in peace, Draco.
On the hood.
Oh my mama.
It's easy to not be accounted for when there's so many people right there, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
When the target's small and they gotta, you gonna see a nigga trying to put the play together. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? When you by yourself, you really see that shit because you more on deck. Like, you get what I'm saying? Nigga ain't let no card turn around,
And that goes along with the thought as we mature and grow with not moving in the fashion of I'm going around making enemies either. Cause it's a new life. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's where the reaction video, people look at the video and think that I was clapping back at my ops because that was the clickbait that was posted with it. Now the reaction video this was the last time me addressed a certain shit. You get what I'm saying?
Wisely so. I agree with that position.
Like, you get what I'm saying? So this is what the fans been wanting, and it's certain shit that I wanted to clear up without having to be disrespectful. So that's why I just went at it how I went at it.
You did well.
You get what I'm saying? So it was just like, come on, cuz I can't let you just super slander my name.
Right.
It's good.
At some point.
Yeah. Like, but it's good though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's for all the little people that was involved. Like, you know what I mean? Milk 7-4. You know what I mean? A nigga might address you again cause you content, Charleston White, you content. Like, you niggas are not serious to me. Like, you know what I mean?
You did have something buzzing about a boxing match with Charleston, man. He don't want to feed you and all that.
He said I gotta squabble old boy first, man. I'm like, come on, cuz.
That's out of you. Just you say something, we say something.
That's what I said. But once I get in there and bruise something, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hop in that ring.
You really looking to hop in the ring?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get in the ring in October, dude. I'm trying to find somebody right now, cause on the hood. That was an attempt that went bad.
That wasn't never gonna work.
That ain't going. But you know what I mean? He talk about this something that the world want to see, nigga. I bet you we get a bag off that shit, nigga. He talk about I don't want to feed the crabs and all that, nigga. On the hood, listen, gang.
Yeah.
On 60 Crip, nigga. You are a ex-Crip gang member, like. Y'all making Fort Worth look crazy. Not like that, but I ain't dissing no Fort Worth, but y'all.
Ain't he from Fort Worth?
60s.
Yeah.
This nigga right here, this what I'm saying. Because I seen this clip the other day from Real Life Street Stars of a nigga that went to jail with him. I forget what his name was. I
couldn't help.
You seen it?
I may have. It depends on what you about to say. I don't know, but I wouldn't know the name.
He was like Charleston White was calling shots for the 60s, and I was calling the shots for the 30s.
I seen that.
I'm like, come on, man, you a reject. When that paperwork got to floating, the niggas start canceling your culture with this gang shit. You thought that you was gonna make a living off of saying fuck all that shit. Like, come on, cuz.
But see, that's what you asked me earlier. It works on the internet. You can pick and just be who you want to be, and there will be more likely than not enough people there to support your movement, bro.
Exactly.
You can fall all the way out of gas as far as in our element of life with the G shit, and you ain't got to go nowhere on the internet. They got a whole section of niggas that's out of gas, support each other, and they have supporters that pump them up in the comments, make them feel okay about being out of gas. There's no big deal.
No big deal.
They have a section for everybody, bro.
Did it. They listening. This the crazy part. A motherfucker listening to the fans talk about they would have did it to cope with the bullshit that they. I mean, like, come on, man. But you know what I'm saying? 5 each is on.
5 each is on hood. Everything gonna see all right. Oh, my mama.
100%, cuz. But yeah, man. That motherfucker. Also, from the reaction shit, damn, it was something because I wanted to cover 2 things.
It was something else you had mentioned. That's on the tip of my tongue, too. I've been trying to draw to the front of my brain. And it just left me.
Oh, Timmy Rule.
Timmy Rule. What's happening, Timmy Rule?
Timmy. Because
you seen that new video that old boy put out that seems to be new? We trying to decide.
It's not. He got the same Ferrari outfit on from when he was at that was the same outfit that he motherfucker wore at the
when he walked around. Okay. So
he was in Holly.
He just put that out.
Yeah, he just put it out with him and Timmy Rule.
Right.
Timmy Rule had on all black.
Right. I invited Timmy Rule to come up there.
That's
with
what I was about to say. That's an old video. That's from the same day.
Okay. Shout out Timmy Rule, and because I was hoping like I didn't get myself caught up in no cross or twist because I saw that video just like yesterday. And I'm like, damn, Timmy Rule told me himself like you'll never see me with him again. He was like, you can go on there and say it. He said I ain't know. And he showed me that his sons before I even got him because when I seen him like jump on no jumper with Timmy Rule, I just so happened to know Timmy Rule for like 20 plus years. We stumped down, haven't spoken in quite some time, but every time we reunite, it's like a family reunion. Who they call Montreal, his brother Country, rest in peace. We was tight, we was real cool, and the only reason I make sure I call him Country is because when Tupac said Buntry in that song, I didn't realize that was changing a B to a C. I just thought that was somebody named Buntry. Named Buntry. Then when I met Buntry, I didn't realize that they were still changing it. I'm around him, they call me Buntry. I'm thinking that's just a word. It never registered.
They got a Buntry from IF that we used to be in jail with. He was active.
Is that right?
Yeah.
But one day I'm standing like Buntry sitting in the car in the driver's seat, and somebody like called him Buntry while I'm standing there, and he was blushing and got kind of embarrassed and was like, Spider, I don't know why they called me that. And he like pointed at his arm. He had his name spelled with a C tattooed on his arm, Country. That's when I figured it out. I'm like, ain't this a bitch?
The whole time you been whooping with them niggas.
Yeah, so now I'm around all these moves. I didn't feel comfortable saying Buntry. Now these years later, it's so branded. They done branded, bombed in. I kind of say country first, but for years I used to be at the only nigga at death row, like country. But nobody really knew how comfortable he was with it. He the one invited me basically to do it.
That.
Yeah, my mama. Rest in peace to the homie, man. But Timmy Rue, like I say, I seen no boy pop up with Timmy Rue. I'm like, chess game. I see what's happening. Let me holler at the homie. And so when I wanted to, what I sent Timmy Rue was a voice recording of Snoopy Badass, and he wanted to kill me first.
Yeah.
And I said, and he all bad. I sent him the little voice recording of him saying he wanted to press charges on somebody. And his response was showing me a screenshot. I guess he got 2 grown sons that's moving around out here that know what's happening.
Yeah.
His response was like, bro, I didn't know nothing. Look, this is what my son showed me. You ain't finna never. Then we got on the phone. And he was like, yeah, man, I'll come on your thing, or you could just go in there and let him know why, but I didn't know it ain't gonna be. So when I thought he had a little double back, I'm like, damn, did he convince him otherwise? But shout out to Timmy Rue, that's my nigga regardless. Even if you keeping your hand in his pocket and your whatever you doing with him, I ain't tripping. But I know he know the real, you feel me? Oh, my mama.
Yeah, but that was old. I seen that play too. I seen it somewhere. I'm like, he tried it. Yeah, he tried it. I ain't even, you know what I mean? I really, he's so much beneath the nigga. That nigga wasn't even gonna say nothing else, but I just wanted to.
Trying to be not say nothing.
I know that other shit got fucked up, so I'm like, nigga, we might as well address it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers is swearing that I'm lying about something just because I said the words that I used with everybody that came up.
People are not more familiar with me by now. Name dropping is not one of the things I do. I don't implicate niggas. I don't bring up shit. I am far more familiar with some of these names than I try to represent. If I go out my way to put Timmy Rue name all in my mouth, give it to you as if it's facts, and let you go in the public and say it. On my mama, my daughters, dead homies, lokes, loved ones, everything I love and live for is factual. At the risk of me saying have to deal with Timmy Rue, why you say too much and all that, I'm not finna do that, bro. I got too much on the line to ever have it open where somebody can come back and say you lie. I would never lie, because that's why we on Factz Ova Feelinz, you feel me?
Then I've been keeping it cool. Even when I responded in the reaction video to Whack, I kept it cool. I was talking about his homeboy from Pacoima that tried to twist the nigga up and say a nigga was broke and all that. They was in the clubhouse talking about the nigga fucking my bitch and all that, and he was gonna send some money, but he be knocking her down and like, nigga, you didn't even have the bitch number, nigga. You had to send $1 on Cash App. The only reason you even knew how to get at her is because we used to have a restaurant. You know what I mean? You got the Cash App.
Okay.
We had the food truck. You get what I'm saying? So you got the Cash App from that. So you sending the message while you sending $1 to get the number.
You can't send no message, right?
Yeah. So, long story short, a nigga was just like, nigga.
This really your peoples? The female is really your peoples, though?
It's my girl.
Oh, your girl, okay.
Yeah. So, nigga, but the nigga from Pacoima that's sending the money, I'm already out of jail. I'm like, why cuz trying to be so nosy? Like, nigga, he like, I'm trying to get shitty out of jail. Ooh. So I'm like, tell him to send 5 bands. I already know that he trying to get some content. Like, he like, what's his name so I can search his bill? Like, nigga, like, just send the money. What you need his name for?
Right.
I'm texting, but I'm like, yeah, because we showed. He going to be stuck in there. Da-da-da-da. So I'm texting. You get what I'm saying? Because, nigga, I'm just trying to see, like, nigga, you not finna help a nigga. I already know your bum ass ain't even finna. Like, nigga, you trying to be nosy. So, I stopped responding to the nigga. The next morning, whacking Clubhouse talking about the nigga from Pacoima hitting my bitch. Oh, look, he got her stored up under Bricc Baby and all that, being funny. Like, nigga, just in case, I mean, I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but I wasn't even saying nothing about what I was saying something about his homeboy. I was just clearing the situation up, right? So I don't know where he goes off talking about that. I got to view his content of the shit that he dropped yesterday or some shit, and I responded to that before his video could come out. I'm like, bro, on the hood, you nigga, I'm going home after a nigga motherfucker do an interview.
Sitting around watching those,
nigga not doing all that, cuz a nigga ain't all the way into this like, I'm in here, but the nigga don't do all that shit, cuz on the hood, nigga. He wants, I guess,
He's one of them. In the metaverse, he's finally somebody.
I guess that the nigga way more relevant right now.
He's finally somebody on the internet.
Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is like in another space where he wants to be bigger.
Oh.
I guess that I'm more, so he wants to start back up the chitter chat because every day, cause I've been seeing shit. I just seen it.
What he got your name in his mouth?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm like, cuz man, what is you talking about? Cuz this nigga, I'm like, bro, this is what you get for being respectful to niggas, cuz you get what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I'ma still stand on. But you see, I still ain't that, man. Listen, bro.
But you seen him in person in that video clip in that parking lot. You looked at him in his face at an incident after a venue concert.
Yeah, for sure.
I never really got a direct.
On her, nah, it just I promised certain people I would go in a
let's leave it alone.
That's one of them ones. I'm gonna keep it 600.
That's one of them ones. On my mama, we off that.
Yeah, we ain't doing no more of that right now.
Yeah, we off that.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I gotta keep it 600 with you.
Yeah, thank you.
Just certain detail right now. You know what I mean?
It makes plenty sense to me. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, but shout out, and then the motherfucker like reverse some shit, talk about my peoples is on me, and that's why I ain't been, man, just shout out to my peoples, though, cuz we still rock how we rock, man. You know what I mean? That's just how
people would throw all kind of false narratives out there, try to change a nigga rhythm up, man.
Yeah, cuz, you know what I mean? A nigga just rock how we rock.
Right.
You can't get in the middle of them. A motherfucker got me. They listen to all that shit that go on the internet and they start believing that shit, cuz. But even the motherfucker really know, like, cuz even in his interview, cuz, like, shit, he ain't a weenie. Like, I mean, like, Bricc Baby ain't a weenie. Like, right. You know, because, nigga, you
been doing this too long, bro.
Come on, man.
That's why I wasn't impressed with old boy antics. I couldn't believe everybody else was so impressed. I realized, and I have to keep reminding myself, this podcast, internet space is kind of Jerry Springer-ish as far as the way the audience looks at it. Because we are people that come from a background where niggas get active and then we come on here and we don't change up our posture that much, they tend to think that we're fools and we're on these cameras in order to try to prove to them that we will get active. We're waiting for a moment to trigger. Yeah. That ain't it.
Yeah.
I ain't looking for a viral moment of
that's what I'm saying.
It's not reality TV for me. On my mama.
A motherfucker just, listen, bro. A motherfucker got a voice and a motherfucker know that when we talk, we leading y'all the right way because it's a gang of these imposters on the internet that got y'all head fucked up. So this when we step into this space and to guide the motherfuckers who do want to abide by certain rules and all that because we've been in the game and we're not above the game, but on another side of the game where we know how to talk and not have to tell too much information about what's going on. But a motherfucker that lets you know right from wrong, and right is right and wrong is wrong. It don't matter what
who's
setting
involved.
You in. Yeah, it don't matter what setting you in, bro. Right is right, wrong is wrong, and we here to speak for that. And it's a couple motherfuckers, other people that do.
And salute to those that do.
Yeah, because you can't do that and then be affiliated with shit that we don't fuck with.
Because then you speaking for me when you do that, and I don't co-sign that.
Yeah.
I'm co-signing what you say you with, but I'm not that, so you can't put that on us without me separating myself from that version.
And that's where a motherfucker hop in. That's what type of YouTuber the nigga do, man. A motherfucker ain't in here for the new beef and who's gonna do this, who's gonna do that. It's gonna come with it because niggas don't like the truth.
That's what happens because I really don't have a personal investment in none of the subject matter when it involves others. I only jump on it once everybody's talking about it. So I figure my point.
It's the news.
It's the news. My opinion should service
I
those.
can't report all the shit.
Exactly. But you know what happens when somebody picks your voice out the crowd to be upset to? That means your perspective really pierced.
It ruffles the feathers.
And you know what they usually say? You a nobody, you know? So why am I getting so much attention for my response when everybody talking about it if I'm such a nobody?
Exactly.
I should be more easy for you to ignore. Yeah.
And then the motherfucker come back with 100 years of research on your life. You know what I mean? Like, man, this is that nobody nigga living in your brain rent free, nigga. The hood, and nobody right there, cuz.
They say if ain't nobody talking about you, you ain't doing
it right. Yeah. So it just is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Take the good with the bad.
Like I said, I got merch and shit that I'm working on. Like,
where can we find it at? Oh, you said it's working on it.
Nah, I'm building the site right now. It'll be up and running.
Can I take a guess? Bright colors, a lot of different colors.
Nah.
Oh, cause it's like I see a lot of fluorescent fly,
I do, but it's
$400 T-shirts and all that.
What I'm doing
you
is
think I'm gonna be knowing?
It's like the solid color, nude colors and shit like that.
The
colors that's cracking right now, them oatmeal whites and off whites and fucking green and all earth tone.
I try to keep it urban, black owned, and independent with my gear. Most of it is personal, so please, as you develop it, I'm gonna need some pieces. I need to change it up. But
I got you.
Yes,
I got you. You gotta go to the. You don't fuck with that cough syrup shit.
What the shit you be on?
That awful lot of cough syrup. No, the clothes. Nigga dub.
Nah, I cut for like 5 years. It's all I wear for like 5 years.
That's your shit.
I'm set.
Yeah. Come on.
I ain't gonna lie. I got it from Cuz on my mama.
So that's why I said it ain't.
I see him get fly, and I don't even switch it up as much as he did. But when I see him trying to stay, and the brand in the book, it's all part of it.
And that's what I said. That's what the motherfucker. That's why I've been wearing my own shit lately.
Right.
Like more than often. Like I'm going to go get shit printed back up. It's just like, nigga, I'm gonna get this whole legal run.
Why not?
A great legal run. Like that's what I've been doing like for the past year.
Your baby's gonna thank you for that.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So a motherfucker just like, all right, whatever a motherfucker could do. I just got booked my first movie. You know what I mean? Like, come on, cuz, this shit.
Congratulations.
This shit getting big, cuz, on the hood.
That is the best job I ever had was acting. It's nothing like being on the set.
Come on, man. Me and Lil Flip well, I think I had more of a role in the movie than Lil Flip. It might have been for budgeting purposes, but I was the main character, you know what I mean, in the movie. Me and the correctional officer was like the co-star. He was also
jail
the main
setting?
character. He actually, so yeah, it was a jail setting. So the storyline is basically just me hustling, going to jail for a high
LA or Texas?
Texas.
Okay.
But I was still with the LA shit. Yeah. So packs and all that shit back and forth or whatever. I end up going to jail for a body. Then the CO was nosy, like a nosy motherfucker. He started bringing me phones and shit, you know what I mean? But the nigga wanted to hear a story, so the whole time he going home rapping about all my story. So once the nigga catch on when I'm on the phone, you know what I mean? Once the nigga catch on, you know what I mean? A motherfucker, once I catch on to what's going on, I feed him a bullshit story. Nigga, well, not the bullshit. I give him the story about the case that I'm in jail for. He rap about it, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'm gonna let y'all go see it, but nigga, he ended up yeah.
That's creative.
Yeah, it was crazy, but nigga, at the end of the day,
how'd you like acting? Was it
dope.
natural? Did you feel
it was supernatural, nigga, for a nigga who got casted in the middle of the movie shooting because whoever they had at first, they didn't want him no more. I come out of nowhere, they like, we thought we cast you, Bricc Baby, off the rip, like woo woo, like we wanted you, like off of Instagram, right? So boom, a motherfucker didn't never get the script till nigga the first week of the movie, and I still didn't get time to read through the script because I ain't hip to how the movie skip around and all that. So the night before, I glanced over it, but nigga, I was learning that shit in 5 minutes.
Right.
I'm going reading over it, just like a rap. Right. Acting like it's you know what I mean? Right. Like, boom, you know, we rap, so a nigga reads some shit 2-3 times and have it down.
The way they do the number it takes most time, and they shoot with such small segments at a time, you start memorizing it.
Yeah, you gonna learn it anyway. Yeah, once you say it 2-3 times, it fuck up. You gotta be like, oh yeah, all right.
You know what I experienced? I've been on like big sets, like on CBS, and when I get there, I got my shit memorized like the back of my hand. But the regulars, the rich people, They don't know they shit at all. Every time they fuck up, everybody laugh. It's no sweat.
Yeah.
You like, damn, I'd have been overpressed, overprepared, and they fumbling through they shit,
Every
fucking
time,
up 10 times, and every time it's no big deal.
They asking for
little
they
pieces,
line.
yes, line please, but little pieces. They don't be knowing little pieces. I'm like, ain't this a bitch?
That motherfucker been over here studying like his SATs around this motherfucker.
Oh God, and they don't be giving a fuck. Blah. And that's when they was still shooting on film. Everything is digital now. I saw them fucking off thousands of dollars worth of film like it was no big deal. Just, oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's them budgets.
Them budgets be crazy.
It's crazy, man. Yeah. That shit, the whole different world right there. That movie world.
Congratulations. I love that shit. That's fun.
Then the network that funded the movie was FUBU.
Oh wow.
Forest Bias Network. So shout out to Rush.
Is that that's Rush?
Yeah.
I thought that was the Damon Johns cut now.
Nah, Rush bought that from
is that right?
Yeah. Dame, he sold it.
So y'all doing business with the man while he way in another country hiding out from
Who?
Russ hiding out in Morocco or something?
No, not Russell Simmons.
Oh, who's good?
It's another dude named Rush, man.
I don't know,
Great
cuz.
dude, man. Yeah, great
Shout out
dude.
to Rush,
Shout
man.
out to
He got the homies on
Out
deck.
of New
I'm
Jersey,
all out,
man.
okay.
Hey, I gotta introduce it to you. I forgot you got active back. We
I fuck
gonna
around.
put it together.
Yes, sir, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
They kind of promised me to keep me in on their venture as we keep on going. So.
Oh man, the network is beautiful, man. I don't expect you to do nothing but what you say you're gonna do, because that's all you done so far.
But indeed, if you know what I mean, like they take a couple of these pictures, you get what I'm really on my business.
Writing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's all the different. I just when you talk too much about what you got going on, it should be always like kind of falling through. You get what I'm saying? So at this point, you just got to keep most of your ideas and shit to yourself.
I've been practicing that, bro. That's just so difficult.
It's so hard because you be so
Yeah.
excited about it, bro.
Yes.
But you got to keep that shit to yourself.
Yes.
That energy, you can't just give it to everybody. You know what I mean? Like not even your thoughts. That's a form of energy, girl.
That's so true.
You know what I mean? So,
We got to that part late, but energy is so important and just in the overall movement of everything, bro. Because you can miss or make a great move just based off energy, not reading it right, applying too much, not applying enough.
listen,
A whole moment can miss you.
listen, bro. That's what I kind of base everything off of, like a nigga energy or a female energy. Like if a motherfucker like real moody and always got an attitude and always mad, I stay away from them people. Cause that type of shit, I can't mix mine with it. I'm like a smiling type nigga. Like nigga, I ain't even smile when I'm mad. Like you get what I'm saying? Type shit. But it's like a motherfucker like, you get what I'm saying, that's always going through something or always having a problem. I stay away from them people too.
Focusing on that problem.
Yeah, because it's like, it's not that big of a problem. The thing is, you have nothing else going on in your world where you have all the time in the world to focus on this problem. You get what I'm saying? So I try to stay away from them people, the people who can't be, the people that's always right and can't be told anything. I stay away. I can't get my energy.
Boy, as you are saying these things, I'm having faces just flash in my mind from my person.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause a nigga just picking through, like I can't deal with that. It's just like,
What are some of the things you utilize to stay focused and not let the distractions? What do you pour into? I know it's your craft now, but are there any other things outside of developing your brand, the baby, the family, the lifestyle?
Baby, you
That's
already
right.
know. My kids, but the baby, like my new baby, got me on some dad shit again because I ain't did it in 10 years.
Still got that smell and that soft skin and salute to that, man.
That's all I be doing.
Salute to that, man. We love your
like,
baby.
Homies from the A, like, man, put the damn baby down to come back out here and come fuck with us. Like, man,
Fuck that.
Nah, nigga.
Hold on to that baby. You gonna have to put her down soon enough every time.
Look, my other daughter, 14, nigga.
Okay. Well, she trying to break out the door. She don't even want to be here.
Ain't no cuddlings and all that.
Yeah.
She too damn grown.
I got one that's 11. She still texts me every morning. Good morning,
you got
Daddy.
Like another year. You got another year.
Bye. It's
like
gonna wrap.
13 was it.
It's a wrap. You right.
It.
You right, man.
It was all hair, nails, and what can you do for me?
That's why we stay at it,
What
man.
can you do for me?
Right. I ain't got no problem with it. Shit, keep me on my toes, on my mama. I appreciate the time you gave me, man. I would love to keep up a whole bunch of your time, but I know you got a busy schedule.
Man, you already
I appreciate the double back, man. You know this is a wide open door, man, to the future.
You got some shit. Get up, man. You got to get on your gaming, man. Get on your yeah, man. You already know.
You gonna plug me into the right situation with the game?
I'm learning it too, cause we
what
just
you
gotta
play?
do it
The
together.
only thing I play is football.
I suck at everything.
Me too.
So,
I haven't played in
that's
years.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm about to get on this
What system you on?
and just hang out in that motherfucker. Cause
what system?
I'm on the PlayStation right now, but I got the computer too. So I don't know if that
I know I ain't going computery. My son go computery, but I'm on it. If I'm fuck with something, it's gonna
but
be
what I'm saying is we about to make some money off that shit.
Okay, so I gotta go PC?
Nah, you don't gotta go PC. You go anything that gets you in the server.
All right.
PC just make it. You gonna get a PC after we get cracking. Yeah. Cause look, we trying to do the GTA shit. You know what I mean? Even though it's late, but nigga, come hang out with us, man, and we gonna give you good content, man. The shit that you can rip from out of our room is gonna be awesome. Your YouTube.
I might be able to get Franklin to pull up in real life too. You know, Solo, that's the homie.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I spoke to Cud the other day.
On the hood, yeah, we gonna put something together.
Yeah,
we
definitely
put something together now. On the hood, but shit, you already know, Cud. Don't be late, Cud.
Don't be late.
You already know.
Have to remind these people where they can find you at, so you know.
Man,
they
you already know it's the Bricc, man. BRICC, baby, man. You already know. On all platforms, it's Bricc Baby. I really only be on YouTube and Insta.
If you don't knock it off, you on in the paint productions, no jumpers, hard as a motherfucker.
No, I'm talking. No. I'm talking about as far as social networking. Yeah.
Like
Insta and all that. But you already know you can't find me co-hosted with Adam22, man. You know what I mean? On no jumper.
Like a mother.
You know what I mean? I got the new Brick by Brick show that a nigga just came out with. It went viral, nigga, first show. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I'm right here, man. Don't be late, man. Don'tbelate.com is coming, man. I mean,
that's another one in the can, y'all. Y'all know who I am. SPI, the most Easty. Y'all know where to find me, man. And if you love me, try to refind me. Oh, my mama.
Shout out Alex, man. Shout out the shooter one time, man.
The man in the background that makes it all happen. The puppet master.
The life we live now is all about the money. So what you gonna do when you ain't got